What's good, my tech friends? This is the one and only Tech Boss. So today we're going to be talking about the Samsung Galaxy Fold. As you already know from the title of the video, it's not that deep. Basically, it's not that I proper hate this device to the ground. I'm just showing. It's just my first initial reaction when I saw the phone and when I saw what the YouTubers actually have it in their hand. I'm like, I don't like that. I hate the Galaxy Fold. It's not. There's a lot of reasons I don't like it. One is not practical. Right, I was thinking about this when I was in the shower actually this morning, having a shower. I've been thinking about it since they were in the process of making the phone, but I proper depth like thought about it in depth in the shower when I was having the shower this morning, and it's just not practical at all. It's the Samsung Galaxy Fold. They're trying to create a phone that folds and closes. You know, technology like new technology coming out. We've had the brick phone with the keypad in the front of it and the just like the Nokia whatever you call it, I don't know, Nokia 10 or whatever it is. You've got the screen and the keypad, and we've had the flip up phone, we've had the slide up phones, and we've had the ones that landscape and slide up and you can text and that. Then you got the touchscreen one. You got the bezel-less, screenless, whatever you want to call it. Now they want to make a folding phone, but it's not practical, guys. It's not practical. So, few examples why I think this phone's not practical is you just can't use it in the ideal world at all. You can't use it you can use the phone, but you really use it in your you can't really use it as an everyday use like you would with a Samsung phone, an iPhone phone, a Huawei phone, or anything like that because of the folding feature. One thing that really stresses me about the Galaxy Note, the Galaxy Fold is the fact that when it's closed, you get a small. I don't have the phone with me, but when it's closed, you get a tiny small screen in the front. Who's gonna ever use a tiny screen? I mean, this phone out there that's come out that's had tiny screens, and we're evolving in technology. We're having bigger screen. Who's gonna want to look at a small screen? And then when you open the phone up, like it's not even a phone anymore. It's more like a tablet, and it's so big you can't even use one hand to operate the phone. You have to use two hands, and then that brings me into what I was thinking about when I was having a shower this morning. So you're in your busy commute day life, and you're rushing to work, this, that, blah blah blah. And for the school goers as well, you're going to school, uni, college, whatever you go to, nursery school, primary school. I don't know. There's posh minted people out there that'll buy their 1 year old. They'll buy their 1 year old a flipping 10,000 grand phone. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, that's besides the point. So, like, say for example, you're going on a train, right? You've got your say you're a businessman. You got your hand luggage, your bag, and then you got one hand for your phone. You slip the Samsung Galaxy Fold out your hands, and you're trying to faff about opening it with one hand. So you got to drop your bag, open it, pick your bag up, and carry on walking. And then you go to use the phone, and you're like, sugar, I can't reach to the top side of the screen. And you're like, okay, bag down, two hands, because you can only use two hands to operate this phone. And then, okay, sweet, that's it, yeah, And then pick your bag up, and before you know it, you're flipping 30 minutes late for work, you know what I mean? So I just don't think the phone is practical enough at all for people to use. I mean, I'll get my hands on one if I can, just to show you guys, and my mind might have changed. I don't know, but for now, I don't think it's a practical phone enough. I don't think it's worth the money. I mean, for the technology and what Samsung has put into the technology and the design of the phone, yeah, okay, it's worth 1,500, 1,500, but it's just not worth people buying to use in the real world, because one is not practical. You can't really fit it in one hand. You basically need two hands to do it, to use the phone. Say you're at work, emergency, you want to pull your phone out and have a look. Yeah, okay, that's made for the small screen, but if you want to do more than just pulling your phone out and doing something with one hand, then you're gonna have a problem because you can't really do it on a small screen. You have to open the phone up, which means opening it up using two hands to operate it. So you're having to use double brain to figure out where your fingers are going and stuff. It's too much headache. It's honestly not worth it. I don't think you guys should really go ahead and buy. I mean, if you're minted and you have loads of money lying around, go for it. But for now, my point of view is I would stick with the normal smartphones that normal people make and not the Fold. And then again, look at the Huawei, whatever it's called, the Huawei Fold or Huawei 10. I have no idea what it is. Do you see how big it is when you're flipping on Folds? I'm like, whoa, there's no way you can use one hand to operate the phone. You have to always have two hands. And it's just not worth it. A phone is meant to be a smartphone. You're meant to operate it with one hand, not two hands. It's not like a tablet or a laptop that you need two hands. Just quickly take the phone out, have a little quick time, put it in your pocket, done. You don't want to be faffing around with opening something up. I mean, if it was designed for it to be a tablet, then sweet, I've got no issues because it's a tablet. You're meant to use two hands to operate a tablet. A tablet isn't what you would carry around like a smartphone to make calls on, do stuff on. I mean, if it was a tablet and it folds, for it to be a little bit compatible. I don't know how to say the word, but I'm just so stressed out because the fact that people actually go out their way to make phones like this, which is so expensive and people can't use at all. But yeah, my theory is this: if they can get the Samsung Galaxy Fold to be roughly about the same size, not even roughly, the same size, similar size to either the Samsung Galaxy Samsung Galaxy 8 all the way to the Samsung Galaxy 10 Plus, if they can get it that size, that thinness, or be a little bit more thicker, but it has that fold feature in it. So from the way it is, you can fold it, and then you got a fold out screen or whatnot. But that's the design, basically. I think people or companies should go for, not just give us a tiny slim screen when it's closed and a big ass screen when it's open that one hand can't even use. But anyway, guys, that's basically my opinion and my view towards the folding phone, especially the Samsung Galaxy Fold, because you guys know me, I'm a fan of Samsung, and when they F up, I mean, yes, I'm gonna say nice things about them, but when they do F up and they do something that isn't really worth it, I'm gonna have to say, I'm not gonna just back them and keep them covered and stuff like that. But I mean, that's what this tech channel is about. It's about tech. I tell you guys what's up, what's one, you know how it is. All my homies out there in the hood. Oh my days. But yeah, guys, also big thing also that's going on with the Samsung Galaxy Fold is they're breaking. I mean, they've got a crease in the middle of the phone, not good, and they're breaking. More on that on another video. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. Also subscribe. Comment down below. Tell me what you really think about the Galaxy Fold, because I think different. If you think different from me, tell me down there. Comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe. Like I said, I'll see you guys in my next video. Hopefully it's the butt video. I'm just waiting for them son of a beach to come. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.